Vibrant, breathtaking, extraordinary. Words are never enough to portray the beauty of this Filipino Christmas icon. The lantern, or as we call it, the Parol. What started as a holiday ornament eventually became a symbol of Filipino spirit, shining bright even in the darkest nights. Hello, visitas from all over the globe. I'm Chow. Are you guys excited to experience and witness the Giant Lantern Festival? I am. Yes, me too. But before we get to the main festivities, let's first take a journey like no other. What am I talking about? Well, it's all about learning new cultures, experiencing must-see places, and tasting must-try dishes, only here in the Christmas capital of the Philippines. Visitas, welcome to Pampanga! Trip begins here in Bacolor, Pampanga, where the Giant Lantern Festival traces back its roots. This town is also home to this province's top attraction. Wow, visitas, can you see this? I'm standing in front of the famous half-buried church, the Bacolor Church, which means that everything that you see here below is 6 meters of volcanic mud, or lahar as we call it, coming from Mount Pinatubo almost 3 decades ago. Look at it. Can you imagine how tall this church used to be? Now, do you guys want to see more? Come with me. Let's look at this. Before the Giant Lantern Festival took the spotlight, there was the original festivity called the Lubenas. This was held by the church. It's a 9-day prayer worship that happened prior to Christmas Day, wherein the locals of each and various villages would come together, parading their parols together and paired with drum beats and music. Eventually, this religious festivity turned into a cultural tradition, showing us the greatness of Pampanga. When you visit us for the holidays, you'll notice and witness Filipinos attending late-night masses called Simbang Gabi. This is to show our appreciation, our thankfulness for all the blessings that we've received, and also to anticipate our most loved day of the year. How about you, visitas? How do you anticipate Christmas? After midnight masses, locals come home with their loved ones and their families to a Christmas feast, just like this, at their dinner table. Let's check it out. Mouth-watering, right? So, visitas, what are you guys waiting for? Let's eat. Or, as the locals say here, tara, manganta na. We have Ligang Pasko, Asadong Matwa, Bringhe, and Antigong Morcon. Super good. And I also hope you guys are not too full yet, because we're gonna get to try pastries, which usually get served during the Yuletide season. Yes, sweets. We have the San Nicolas cookies. Perfect. We have the pulveron and the ube halaya. Of course, let's not forget the ensaymada. And of course, the best way to pair this is with your hot chocolate. It's not really Christmas yet, but already my spirit is filled with joy. Because it's not really about how big or how small your Christmas dinner is. It's about coming together and sharing it with the people that you love, your friends and your family. That makes it truly Filipino. That sense of warmth and togetherness, that's something you'll find in the Philippines, most especially here in Pampanga. But wait, there's more, because we know you want more. Because a Filipino Christmas is not complete without the traditional icon, the Parol. Speaking about the Parol, did you know that the locals here in Pampanga have been celebrating the giant lantern festivals for decades now. Yeah, that's right. The locals here call it Ligligan Parol. Directly translated, Lantern Parade. What happens here is that every December, everyone comes together from different villages to join the competition to showcase extraordinary concepts and visuals. See this? This is just 1/4 of what you see of those enormous colorful lanterns that get paraded every December. Some goes for as high as 2-story buildings or houses. Okay, let me show you how it works by giving you guys a preview. All we have to do is turn it on, lights up, and start rotating it to get all the wonderful colors moving. This is pure innovation. Why? No computer-generated lights, no heavy machinery, just this motor right here, making everything look pretty and wonderful every December. Now, if you guys want to see this in action, all you have to do is come to the Philippines. Let's witness and see how a parol is made. The origin of parol is closely tied to lubenas, or the 9-day worship. Churchgoers would have a candle and paper around it, and it would be their only light going to church. At present, parol comes in many shapes and sizes, from paper to capis, from candle to light bulbs and electricities. Aside from providing livelihood for the locals of Pampanga, the giant lantern also has its religious and cultural significance. First, it symbolizes the Star of Bethlehem, a guide for the locals or the Filipinos in general. It also is a celebration of camaraderie, community, and of craftsmanship, showing that locals become stronger when they build together. Visitas, this is the moment you've been waiting for. So just sit back, relax, and witness this decades-old grandness, the Giant Lantern Festival.
At Parol ni San Fernando.
A lot of my friends overseas and even foreign friends would always say that Filipinos celebrate Christmas the best. But what really makes Filipino Christmas the best and fulfilling, it's not about its grandness. Sure, we've got late-night masses, we've got seasonal flavorful treats, and we even have the enormous and giant Christmas lanterns that light up our paths. But what really matters is that we all come together during Filipino Christmas. Families and communities taking inspiration in talking about the past and moving forward to the future.